Board and batten is one of the easiest and cheapest ways to spruce up an area in your house. And here's what I mean. This is what I started with. And to make it even easier, if you type in board and batten calculate, put in the measurements that you're working with, and it'll tell you the cuts and the spacing. For my wider pieces of wood, I just used this primed MDF. It was only 97 cents a foot. And then some liquid nails and some brad nails. If you don't have a brad nailer, you can obviously use some finishing nails. But let me tell you something. I hate going to the hardware store and cutting wood. You know, like sometimes I don't need the whole 18 feet or whatever. Somebody's always got a comment about me cutting the wood. This time, this guy was like, wow, I see you. It's like, oh my God, please don't call me out. Like, have you never seen a woman cut wood? But honestly, maybe those are just my own insecurities. And when I was placing my vertical piece, just cut a scrap piece of wood to use as my guide to the length of my spaces. Okay, so if you want, you can stop there. But I wanted to do inside trim. If you don't have a miter saw like me, you can just pick up some cheap miter shears. And it can be a little tough, especially mine, because mine are so dull. You'll just cut at 45-degree angle to frame out that inside area. I used some more liquid nails and some more brad nails to tack on that trim. Use wood filler to fill in all the nail holes. And if some of my angled cuts weren't perfect, I used some wood filler there. And then for all the seams, you're going to want to caulk them. Make sure there's no big gaps, and to make it look seamless, this is just a latex painter's caulk. And then I primed the whole area. The bar stools are always hitting this bottom area. So I also got scuff defense paint. And I'm using a satin paint. You want to do satin, gloss, semi-gloss, something that has some durability. But here's the final look. It was literally so simple, so cheap. But before you go, I do have a quick question for you. Okay, so here is where I stopped the board and batten in the paint. Should I have painted that area right there? My concern is that it connects to the cabinets, but let me know what you think.